Why do we have a TV on here?
You may speak.
Ships from Paros have blockaded the harbor.
God curse Silanos and his damned cult! Do they ever tire of meddling? Ugh!
Chill. Go to the cave.
Tell them I'm on my way.
Blockade?
I've refused to pay tribute to Athens, and Paros is taking advantage of the situation. There goes our hope of striking first.
I can bring my ship around and clear the harbor.
Just you against an entire blockade?
We've got him against this.
Right. It's terrible odds. For Paros.
Be safe, and come back to me, lamb.
Why does she call me lamb? Why does she call me lamb? I don't know why she does. Weird.
Ready! Bear! Now! Slower, now! Get in position! Slow!
Oh no!
We need to watch those fire attacks!
Sails down! Shift the oars! Faster!
Someone deal with the fire! Engineering of Ramas!
See you, Andrea. I'm heading out. It may be such a, maybe a bit shorter ship, but it's not faster. I for one. I am speed.
Everyone ready for impact? Archers, get ready! Now! Spear! Arrows! Grace! Archers! Get ready to fire!
I do believe it.
Forward!
I'm going to get the revenge.
Oars in!
I'm gonna kill him.
Sail!
But I am gonna drop mine, so what's up?
Should we continue?
Growing speed! Attack! Now! Here's there!
Alright, see ya. That's been fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the opportunity.
Rowers in position! Lower the sail!
I ain't gonna give you the chance.
Get that sail up!
What?
Ease off!
Alright.
Should we stay back and avoid the fight?
Yes. Yes, I believe we should. I think he's gonna win. Curious. No. I want to see. Okay. Let's go back. Are you actually coming back?
Head for open water!
Oh,
Go!
is he leaving? He's leaving.
More speed! Slow
He's
down!
leaving! He's leaving! He's done it! He's done. He's just leaving.
Don't!
I think we're out of danger. We can never get too close to the front.
He just left. Finally. I love it. I can't believe they just left.
The harbor is clear. We need to move out before they send reinforcements.
We're almost ready. Timo?
The ships are loading now. They'll be ready on your command.
Alexios? A word.
Is something wrong?
Besides the attacks on my island and the cult's meddling? No. But we must speak privately.
Whatever you need.
The cult must be stopped. When we return to Laconia, it will be dangerous.
I'm used to it. We both are.
Going back to Laconia?
Who I can and cannot trust. I would have said that about Sparta too, but this news about the king.
Did Aspasia find out which of the kings is working with the cult?
For all we know, it's both. We must cleanse Sparta of its corruption, no matter the cost.
I stand with you.
At least now we can face them together.
Yes, for all that those bastards tried to take from us. And your sister. We will find her. Come see me when you're ready. Are you ready to sail?
Where was that?
We're going to destroy the fleet of Paros once and for all. Only then will Naxos be secure enough for us to leave.
Where was that?
I'm ready.
Then I leave this to you.
With your shield. Or on it.
And now we strike a blow to the cult.
That was weird. That was really weird.
Do you have a problem?
You have a problem?
More speed!
You don't say! You don't say, Commander Boss.
Get the oars out! Archer! Ready! Forward! Increase speed! Archer!
That's dangerous. I just said you were going to
Arrows! Let's go! Let's move it! Hold the sails! Arrows at the ready!
Wherever we are, are you sure we are ready to attack?
not going to Commander. I'm taking them on over.
Get them! Use speed! Archer! Speed up! Now! Faster! Archer! Get ready! Lower the oars!
We should stay back unless you are looking for a fight, of course.
Initiate some boarding.
We board the dogs!
Alright. Let's take them on, boys. Come on! Let's move! Yes! I'm getting stronger. We're not gonna burn. Oh, sweet. You get kicked out of something? Alright, who's ready? Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do believe my ship is entirely made of bounty hunters. Like, all my lieutenants, they were bounty hunters.
Paros must be stopped.
I just stopped them in there, though.
Commander, we need to brace for get
Head
out of
for
the
open
way!
water!
I'm out of here.
Help up here! Come!
With pleasure, I'm out of here, boys.
Naxos seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast, one at a time, until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
What's your left side?
When we return,
Together.
I have only a few more things to do here.
As soon as you're ready, we'll set sail for Laconia.
I think there's something you should do first.
What?
You need to find your father.
I got never mind. Tell me about it.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him, you understand. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I've given your navigator the course. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there.
May Poseidon keep you safe.
Safe journeys. Thera.
Where's Thera?
The tablet should allow me to open the door.
What tablet? What is all this? I am so good. Focus on my brother. What is this? Is my dad Zeus or something? More important, how did our mother find out? How did our mother find him? Is it like a cave spell or something just ran into him?
What is this place?
What the?
Time to take a dive.
Oh god. What is this? How does nobody find this?
This place is huge.
Yeah. Oh god. What are those? What are those? Oh. Why is there? What's Illuminati confirmed doing here?
Hello? Icarus!
Icarus? What are you doing here, buddy?
Traitor.
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
What?
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras? That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, Here you are.
Oh gosh. I'm seeking my destiny and here to be my brother Robinson. I'm seeking my destiny. My destiny.
I've come to fulfill my destiny.
Oh, you have? And what would that be, young one?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Atlantis does not give up its secrets easily.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
But you were just...
In this place, powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Alexios. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Okay, I have a question. How did the guy that lived underwater send a giant bird? Not a giant bird, but a bird after someone else? How does that happen? You haven't heard me.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis?
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Not this again. Not this again. What the? What's request accepted?
The answers to humankind's salvation, I'm sure of it.
Wait, even he doesn't know.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Okay.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me.
I've Other question.
That's all I wanted to know.
What
What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
about Atlantis?
I want to know more about Atlantis. And your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
Enlightenment? What's keeping you alive?
This place is like a tomb. How did you live down here? And for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
So technically, I can kill him and become immortal. Wouldn't be the first time I tried to kill him, right? Wouldn't be the first time.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. First civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
Call it Atlantis. But what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
I've heard enough.
It's
I
all
can go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
It's better than rigorous training. You still gotta respect the teacher, you know? I don't respect my teachers, but, you know, if he teaches you how to stay alive, it's pretty darn useful.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking her. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold her.
She was so small.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
What? Besides, wait a minute! Besides is the guy that had that epic cutscene, yeah.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought were dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
Why not? How do we
What
do
do we
that?
have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers, then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.